Hello, hello. Happy Wild Wednesday, everyone. If you're new here, welcome. My name is Chris. If you're not, welcome back. Thank you for coming back. Today, we're going to be working with our wild challenges and our collabs. So let's get started. All right, we do have some amazing Happy Mail. My son did get into this, so I hope everything is in here. It should be. Okay, so this comes from Vicky over at Pink Plum Budgeting. We are pen pals this year. It says, Chris, hello, pen pal bestie. My apologies for the delay in getting my June and July pen pal goodies to you. Girl, don't even worry. Summer has flown by in the blink of an eye. I would love to know, what's your favorite way to spend a summer day? Reading that reminds me of, oh, how cute. Dream it, wish it, do it. Love, love, love that. Reading that sentence reminded me of Miss Congeniality when the girl was answering, what's your favorite day? Or what's your favorite date? And she answered, what was it? August or July? I forgot what day. Anyways, that's what it reminded me of. If you don't know what I'm talking about, don't mind me. How cute! It's a box challenge. Yes, and it has all the cards in here. Love that. Love that. Anyways, to answer your question, I love to spend a summer day eating ice cream, but it has to be homemade ice cream. There's like this place in Chula Vista that I've gone to ever since I was a little girl. My parents have taken me to it, and it's homemade and it's family owned and it is delicious. And then taking a walk, just anywhere, just taking a walk. Estate Italian. Ooh. Oh, that's cute. I don't even know what that says. Buongiorno. Oh, buongiorno. I totally sounded uncultured. This is beautiful. Is this what you saw when you took your trip to Italia? That's so cute, Vicky. Vicky, I love all your stuff. Thank you. Thank you so much for taking the time to laminate this, to cut this. Girl, there's 5 of us. You laminated and cut all of this for us. You're amazing. You are amazing. That's awesome. Thank you, Vicky, so much. All right, that is Happy Mail. All right, let's get started with dailies. We have $80, guys. I was able to salvage my binder. If you did not see my video yesterday, it was a hot mess. It was a really, really hot mess, but I was able to salvage it with everything that goes wherever it goes. Okay, so we're starting with our scratcher, and we're actually finishing this one today. This one you can find in my Etsy under Stay Positive, and the first scratcher is going to Month Ahead, and that's going to be for $5. Alrighty, and then over here it's a roll and save. So I think I'm gonna roll a D6. No. Let's do a D4. All right, that's 3 plus 1. So we're gonna save $4 for emergency. Let's see if I have $1. I do not. So 1, 2, 3, and 4 for emergency. And then that's 2 plus 1, and we're gonna save $3 for travel. 1, 2, and 3. Perfect, perfect, perfect. All right. Okay, and then we are done with this one. So tomorrow I will bring in a new featured challenge from my Etsy shop. All right, moving along, we're going to our daily savings, and this you can get for free in my Ko-fi. Today is, oh, I didn't put Tuesday, but that's always $2. So we will put the 2 here, and then today is Wednesday, and Wednesday is Wild Wednesday. We have to roll a D20. So here's my D20, and we're saving, oh my God, $19. Right down to the nitty-gritty. Okay. Let's take $1 out, and we're going to put a 20, which is fine because all of this is going to home projects, and I am not mad at that at all. Okay, next daily is roll for your saving. This comes from Anna Banana Budgets, and we need our color dot die, and that's green, and green is a D4, and we are rolling a 1 plus of 4. So we're gonna save $5 today. That worked out great. So $5 into daily savings. All right, now we're going into our buffer. This comes from my bestie, Erica at Superior Budgets, and we're just gonna scratch, and we're saving a 2. All right, $2 going into our buffer today. So 1 and 2. And I really don't know the denominations on this, so we're just, you know, here for the ride, here for the ride. All right, next is from my bestie Maribel at Mindle Co. This is her rainy day emergency. Let's see if I have 25. Say 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. I do not have 20 for the next one. So what I am going to do is I'm going to take $15 and that I'm going to put into my rainy day emergency, and we're off to the 3rd section, guys. So that is 5, 10, and $15 going into this one. And that's okay. If I don't have the 25, that is okay. And then we always put $20 into your goal savings. And let's see what we have left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. I think I'm gonna put, no, that's fine. $7 going into our daily pouch just in case we have any IOUs or if we complete a challenge. So that, nope, sorry. This is my goal savings. Sorry, I always forget to turn the page. And then if we do finish any challenges, we'll then color a path to 1,000 from Paperless Peridot. Okay, that is our dailies. Okay, and then we're gonna start with our Wild Wednesday section. We have $100 to play here with. And let's see, we are starting with Bad Apples, guys. And Bad Apples you can find in my Etsy shop. Super fun game. And we are 3 away. So I put down here back to school. I used the first section to go back to school. We actually went school shopping this week. So that was expensive, but it was cool. It was cool. I'm not gonna lie. I feel like my son is at the verge of like not wanting to go school shopping with us. Like he's too cool. But I don't know. I'm not gonna put any words in his mouth. All right, this Bad Apple is +3. And so, since it's a +3, I think I'm gonna use, let's use a D10. Let's use a D10. All right, that's 10 plus 3, that's 13 right off the bat. All right. 1 plus 3, that is 4. 7 plus 3, that is 10. And 6 plus 3, that is 9. Okay, so let's get our handy dandy calculator. We have 13 plus 4 plus 10 plus 9. $36 going in today. So 20, 30, 35, and $36. This one was a big one. All right, so what do we have in this one? We have pulled $100, $200 already for back to school, and in cash, we have 20, 40, 50, 60, 65, and $66. So 266 is what the first section has saved us so far. All right, moving along. This is Honey Dukes. And they're small denominations, but we'll see how far we can get. This comes from Steph's on a Budget. All right, we have the lollipop. The lollipop is for $4. So let's keep track and let's keep rolling. Okay, we have the chocolate. The chocolate is for $5. Let's do one more. The empanada is for $2. All right, we're gonna stop there for 11. Let's see, what do we have? What do we have here, guys? Okay, I do have some new games. All right, we'll stop there. So 10 and I want to keep going because it's the last week. Okay, let's keep going. We're at 11. I'm making an executive decision here. We might not get to all of our games, but that is okay. I want to put this one in our randomizer. All right, the lollipop is $4. We're at 15. And then we have the candies for 2. And then the last one, the lollipop for 4 again. All right, so we have $21. Not bad, not bad. All right, and amen, we finished the challenge. So 20 and 1, and let's see what this one, we should have $75, guys. So let's see, 20, 40, 60, 70, 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm missing $1. 20, 40, 60, 70, 1, 2, 3, and 4. All right, I'm just gonna take $1. 75, amen, we finished the challenge. Okay, so this is gonna go into our randomizer. I need to finish challenges because this is the last Wednesday of the month, okay? All right, and then I need to take $1 out, and then I will color a path to 1,000 at the end. I'll put that on the dice. Okay, next challenge comes from Budget with Mrs. P, and this is nope, not today. All right, so let's do 3 here. All right, let's get my D6. 4, 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay, that's friendly, that's friendly. So that is for $2. 2, 1, and 2. And that is for 5. All right, one more. 4, 1, 2, 3, and 4. And that, there it is, $8. All right, we're gonna put in 15 in today. All right, so 10 and 15, and out of $60, we have 10, 20, and 25. So we're gonna take this last 20 right here. All right, next is a new challenge. This comes from my bestie Maribel at Mint.co. This one's super fun. It's Shark Week. And it's roll a d6. If the total sum of the scratchers and the roll and save together is more than 55, you survive the shark attack. If it is under 55, you got bit. So up here is scratchers and down here is roll and saves, okay? So I'm gonna scratch one of these and then I'm gonna roll and save another one. Okay, so that is for 5. And then I'm gonna roll a d6 and that is a 5. Okay, so I have $10 so far. Oh, this red is kind of like super light. Let's see if this one's darker. There we go. That's 5. All right, so we're gonna start this challenge off with $10. Super fun, super fun. Love, love, love these type of scratchers. All right, next one comes from Anna Banana Budgets. This is her donut. Balanced die equals donut in each hand. Okay, so if I find one of these donuts, then I have to scratch one of these, okay? So let's roll. 2, 1, and 2. And that is the brown donut, okay? And so the brown donut is a D6. Ooh, this is fun, Anna. I love this. Okay, so I roll a D6. And that is for $1. So we're gonna go ahead and roll again. And 2, 1, and 2. And that is the pink donut. Okay, let's get the pink donut. And that is a 9. Ooh, perfect, $10 exactly. So I'm gonna put what I saved on the main one, okay? So that is $9 going into here. I don't have change, so please hold. Okay, so 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9 going into this one. Guys, why did I, $10. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. I needed $10 and I was going crazy looking for change. Crazy. All right, so we actually still have money left over. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We have $7 left over. Let's see how far we can get on this one, which we are almost done with. Yeah, okay. I hope we can finish. I doubt it, but we'll see. That is, Guys, that's a 7. Exactly a 7. We didn't get very far, but that's okay. We're adding $7 more into this challenge from Mrs. Budget with Mrs. P. Beautiful, beautiful. Okay, we are on to our collabs. Okay, and we have 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 100, 5, and 10. Again, we don't have change, but let's see how far we can get, okay? All right, so we're gonna start with the Disney collab. This is hosted by Steph's on a Budget, Weekly Budgets, and Budgeting with Lysandra. And we are in we're done with October. We're in month November. Love November. November is my birthday month. My birthday is November 1st, so it's literally a day after Halloween, and I love Halloween. Okay, so the lamp's $1. Jasmine's dad is 2. What's his name? The Sultan. The carpet is 3 and Jafar is $4. All right, so let's see which one we're gonna get. 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, and that is for $3. So let's keep going, and we're actually gonna mark him off. Okay, so 6 again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. The Sultan, I think I'm saying it right. I don't know if that's the Sultan or not. 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Again, for $2. We're at 7. 1. Jafar is for 4. All right, so that's 11. Let's go on to the next one. And this one's a roll and save. And I'm sorry, this one was created by Pansy's Budgets. And this one is Cash and Colored Budget. So if you guys have not checked them out, go ahead, check them out. This is a roll and save. So I always roll a D4. And then each lamp, I'm gonna make $2, okay? So let's roll and save. That's $2, okay? So plus 2, and then the lamp is for 2. All right, we're at 15, and I think I'm going to stop there, okay? So 10 and 15 going into our Disney collab, and our Disney collab is going to, the rest of it is going to the end of my year vacation with my family. And I'm trying to get this money right. So we have already used 300 for Disneyland. So 1, 2, and 3, and then we've pulled 100 already for vacation, and in cash we have 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 75, 76, and $77. All right, so 177 for our end of year trip. Beautiful. Okay, next collab, yes, it's Survivor, and we are down to the nitty-gritty, guys. Like, I really can't believe we're in week 30. This is crazy. So last week, Dawn got eliminated. However, there is a twist, so I don't know if that's correct. So I'm not going to mark her off yet. And yeah, so we're in week 30. And week 30 is Trina over at Hippies, Puppies, and Kittens. And so hers is super fun, but it could be deadly. It could be deadly. So we need 3d6 here. And so how we play is we have to have an odd at the end of it all, okay? So don't be odd. Roll 3d6 for your total. If your total is odd, you are eliminated. So the total of all 3, okay? So let's see our first round. Our first round is a 3, a 6, and a 4. So that's 10, 13, okay? That's a 6, a 5, and a 2. So that's 11, 12, another 13. That's a 6, and a 1, 12. Guys, 13 was a number. So 3, 6, 9. No! Let's see. 3 plus 6 plus 4 plus 6 plus 5 plus 2 plus 6 plus 6 plus 1. No, guys, I was literally one number away from being even. I failed, guys. I failed. Guys, we can't be failing. We're down to the nitty-gritty. I don't like it. Okay, so I'm going to put $20, and then I'm going to have a $19 IOU because that is how I roll. I save what I score. So in here, so far, we have saved, and all of this is going, what is this going to? I think it's month ahead. Yeah. Survivor, because we're surviving, is going to month ahead. So we've already put in 100, 200, 300 into month ahead. No, 400. And in cash, we have 50, 70, 90, 500. 505. 505. That is awesome. We can put a $500 placeholder, and we owe $19 next week, right? So 39 minus 20. Yep, $19. All right. So we'll put that there. Okay, now to our back to school collab. And this one is hosted by Weekly Budgets and Budget with Carly. I'm obsessed with this collab, guys. You guys did such an amazing job. Love, love, love every single one of your guys' challenges. I'm obviously saving this for back to school. I've pulled some of the money already. I think we went school shopping with like $400 or $500, guys. It was great. Okay, so whose am I doing today? We're doing number 13, which I think we've already done. Yeah, we've already done 13. So I'm going to put that card to the side. Have we done 12? Have we done, oh no, we haven't. Cash Stuffing Co. All right, so, let's do a D4. No, let's do a D3 because there's a lot of them. So let's do a D3 and let's see what we're rolling. So that is 3. That's 1. That's 2. That's 2. I love this. Oh, I love this new dice from Eva at Budget Your Life. It's big, it's chunky. I like it. That's another 2. That's a 1. That's a 2. A 3. And a 1. Oh, wait, one more. A 3. Okay, so we have 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 on this row. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 on this row. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, we're saving $25, guys. Awesome. 20 and 5 going into this one. And Cash Stuffing Co. Wait, let me just trust but verify. 25. Perfect. Beautiful. We have to complete the assignment at the front. So let's go ahead and go to the front. And that was Cash Stuffing Co. We completed that assignment. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have 6 assignments left that we need to complete. All right, so we'll put those 2 over here. $25 is an amazing number to save with. And we've already pulled 100 and 200 already. And in cash, we have 20, 40, 50, 60, 65, 66, 67, 68, and 69. $269 is what this collab has saved us so far. Okie dokie, now we're off to Welcome to Savings, Brook. So let me go ahead and get my happy planner out. And we are here. And I am the mayor of this. And the creator of this is Maddie over at Floating Funds. She got a bunch of us girls to get together and do this amazing collab with her. And it's super fun. So I am putting $20 into this collab. Yes, 20. I guess I can put 25, honestly. But I do need change, but I'll get change as we go. Okay, so we last landed on Julie. Let's see where we're gonna go today. All right, 2 spots. So 1 and 2, we are visiting Bobby. Let me get my donut right here. All right, we're visiting Bobby. And I love it because everyone's already housed. So now all we have to worry about is making people happy. All right, so Bobby, we're going to put, that's 5. She wants her house plants for 4, t-shirt for 5, fire pit for 3, or hair elastic for 2. How about we do, let's see, I'm going to put 25 on the board. Let's do 5 for her t-shirt. I don't know why that was so difficult for me. Okay, so I do need $5 back, which is right here, and we'll take a 10. Okay, so Bobby has her t-shirt. She needs 3 more items to be complete. All right, where are we going next? 1, Erica, we're visiting my bestie all the way up in Canada. All right, we are going to give her her robot vacuum for 4. And so then we need $1 from here, which is right here. And we're going to take this 5. Beautiful. All right. Next, so that was -1. Wait. Was that right? Oh, yeah, because it was 4. Okay, so -4. All right, 20 minus 5 minus 4. All right, we're at $16. Okay, moving along. 1, 2, 3, and 4. LJ. Okay, LJ, she is from LJ's Butterflies, and we have food and snacks for 5, family for 10, or plush sweater for 4. So I think I'm gonna do 6, 7, 8. Let's see. I don't know, guys, because I don't have change. Let me get some change. So I got the best that I can. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to get her her plush sweater. And so that's for $4. So I'm going to put 1 back and take a 5. All right. That worked out good. Well, I don't know how good because I needed change. So moving along. 3, 1, 2, and 3. MK, my pen pal. So MK is from Mama's Budgets and More. And let's see, where are you, MK? There you are. All right. MK, wait, I haven't even kept track. So that was -4. All right, we have $12 left. So I think I'm going to do the doggy for 10. All right, there we go. So -10, and we have $2 left that I'm going to roll over to our Water Wars. All right. So that is that. Let's see how much we have left. 20, 25, 26, and 27. Beautiful. And we are stopping here. Okay, so now on to our water war. We are putting this money into our emergencies. So I've already allocated some, or cash condensed some of that. And let's see, we are throwing our first water bucket to Becca at Becca's Budgets. So let's get to her board. And let's see. Guys, she doesn't have any more buckets. Are we finishing this board today? She only has a 5 left. Guys, Becca is out with a 5. Wait, 20, 25, 26, 27. Okay, we have 27 minus 5. Okay, let's see. Okay, so she's out. And that is, what number is that? She is number 13 on the board. Number 13. Sorry, Becca, you are out. It is part of the game, my dear. 13th place out. Okay, so she is throwing it at... Oh, she's throwing it at me because I got her out. I'm sorry. She's like, take that, Chris. Okay, we have not touched my board, so this is cool. All right, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, and that is for $4. All right, wait, we have 27 minus 5. We have 22 minus 4. And I'm going to put this over here before it gets pushed on. All right, and then let's keep rolling. 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And who am I throwing it at? Lacey at Blue Kiwi Budgets. All right, so let's throw it. And let's see, 1 and 2, and that is for $5. So minus 5, we have 13 left. 2, 1 and 2, roll a dice. Okay, let's roll a D4. Oh no. And that is for $1. So minus 1. Let's keep rolling. And 3. 1, 2, and 3. And she said next. And she's throwing it back at me. Is everyone mad at me? All right, let's keep going. 2, 1 and 2, and that is for $4. All right. 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, and that is for 2. 3, 1, 2, and 3. The little icon is a D6. And we're saving $3. Okay, so minus 3. Guys, we're at $3. One more time. 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And that's another D6. And that's for 2. Okay, so minus 2. And we have $1 left. And I think we'll stop there. So 20, 25, and 26 going into Water Wars today. And so far in this collab, let's see how much we have saved. I put into emergency $200 already. And in cash, we have 20, 40, 60, 70, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81, and 82. $282. Beautiful. Okay, we'll put these back into the bucket. All right, we do have $1 left from our, that we're gonna put into our universal catch-all. And then, so next Wednesday, I will put in new challenges for our Wild Wednesday randomizer. Okay, and let me put that in here. This is our universal catch-all right here. And then we do need to put a path to 1,000. So let's go to that. And we only finished one challenge. So we only finished this one challenge that we are going to put into our randomizer at the end of this week. All right, guys, that is all that I have for you today. It was so much fun playing these games in our collabs. Womp womp, I failed Survivor. If you like what you saw, hit that like button. And if you haven't already done so, please subscribe. It's a beautiful day to have a beautiful day. Be kind to one another. And I'll see you guys tomorrow for Takeoff Thursday. Until next time, bye, guys.